One of the games I went into bat and the umpire was like, if you nick it, walk on your own. Bowler, they are always like, out है, ले लो. क्लोजली मॉनिटर करोगे तो ऐसा लगेगा ट्रक के पीछे से एक ना चावल का बोरा गिर रहा है. द आईपीएल इतने अच्छे पोजीशन में है, और कोई मसाला डालने की जरूरत नहीं थी. Ritu has been part of us for quite some time. At the end of the day, he has to prove himself. लोगों को बातें करने में काफी अच्छा लगता है कि ये एक rivalry है, वो एक rivalry है. If I'm not wicket keeping, I think I'm useless on the field. Still feel we have that line in the middle, about a senior and a junior, but we are still friends. Last few years, 1 है, 2 है, 5 है, 10 है, I don't know. My franchisee will be like, you play till you want to play. Even if I'm on the chair, they'll be like, don't worry, you play.
देखिए, इन्होंने आईसीसी ट्रॉफीज जीती हैं, इन्होंने आईपीएल ट्रॉफीज जीती हैं, चैंपियंस लीग ट्रॉफीज जीती हैं, लेकिन सबसे जरूरी फैंस का दिल जीता है. तो हमने सोचा कि थोड़ा सा वक्त बिताया जाए महेंद्र सिंह धोनी के साथ, उन्हें उन्हीं का अनुभव दिया जाए. सो महेंद्र सिंह धोनी, वेलकम टू दी एमएसडी एक्सपीरियंस. नाउ बिफोर वी गेट स्टार्टेड विद अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स गोइंग डाउन मेमोरी लेन एंड ऑल दैट, मैं आपको एक बड़ी स्पेशल चीज सुनाना चाह रहा था. एक्चुअली जियो स्टार की जो हमारी आईपीएल कवरेज है, उसमें हमने इन स्टेडियम फैन चेयर को थोड़ा सा कैप्चर करने की कोशिश की. वी कॉल इट द शोर मीटर. सो आई लाइक यू टू सी दिस एंड एक्सपीरियंस इट. ये महसूस क्या करते हैं और आप कैसा महसूस करते हैं इसे सुनकर.
So 4 balls to go. Cody the man on strike. Bang! Starts off with a 6. 6 ball. 3 on the trot.
I mean, 120 plus is what I saw over there. There's Chepauk, there's Lucknow. I mean, pretty much everywhere you go, the roar just keeps rising. And that was actually through our shore meter. फीलिंग कैसी जब आप ये देखते हैं, क्योंकि सुनते तो आप अपने कानों से और महसूस अपने दिल से करते हैं.
It's a very good feeling, and I always said, it's a big thank you from the fan side. That's what I believe, like whatever last few years I will be playing, it's a way of, they are saying that thank you very much for whatever you have done, and it's amazing, especially when you play a sport, what you want is the appreciation of the fans. And, when it comes to cricket, India is the place to play. Being part of the Indian cricket team is one of the biggest things. I'm not playing international cricket, so IPL is the next best thing that can happen. So, I don't get goosebumps, but it's a kind of feeling. Whenever you walk in, everybody is very excited. They're waiting for you. They want you to do well. Even at times when you're playing against the team that they want to win, they still want you to perform, contribute a bit, whatever it may be. So yeah, it's an amazing feeling.
चेपॉक में तो माई भाई समझ में आता है कि ये शोर उठता है. But is it a more special feeling for you when you see it other than Chepauk? And secondly, which is your second favorite stadium after Chepauk?
Well, I won't say I have a second favorite because, we get all like same kind of reception almost everywhere. Mumbai, I have a soft corner because, 2007 when we won the T20 World Cup, we came back over here, we got a very warm reception. 2011 final was over here. And there have been memories, so it has a special place in my heart. But other than that, even if you're playing in Bangalore, the crowd is amazing. They're very loud. All the voice, all the noise stays inside the stadium. Calcutta, big capacity crowd. The same is with Ahmedabad now. So it becomes very difficult. Who will you pick? Because they come here, they come with all their heart and they support, the teams, the cricket. So I feel Chepauk is special because with the whistle, they are very loud. I think it was last year, one of the games I went into bat and the umpire was like, if you nick it, walk on your own. So I just told him, I generally walk, but I have a different theory. I have to be at least 51% sure that I've nicked it. If I'm in doubt, I won't walk.
Yeah.
But you don't have to worry. If I nick it, I will go.
You remember the name of the umpire?
No, I forgot. Even if I remember, I don't think I should name it.
Okay, fair enough. 51%. I like that. अब देखिए, obviously ये तो शोर मीटर की बात हुई, but on the MSD experience, I wanted to actually take you through an album of memorable moments that we've collected, and we won't go too far away. So 2023 के एक बहुत special moment से मैं शुरुआत करना चाहूँगा. अहमदाबाद का एक बहुत I'm sure it's close to your heart as well, the final that actually went on to the third day from when it started. So let's have a look at
The
this.
longest T20 game.
The longest T20 game ever.
Winners for 2023, the Tata IPL champions, Chennai Super Kings and Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Joy unspeakable for those young, those not so young, the very experienced ones. They've had to do it the hard way from the start of the season.
I mean, I've seen you very animated after the 2013 Champions Trophy win. This is the most animated I've seen you as a skipper since that moment. वापस इसे मुड़ के देखते हैं, जाडेजा को आपने इस तरीके से उठाया. What was going through your mind even before the trophy lift happened and the final eventually got over and the trophy was yours?
If you see the full game, GT, the amount of runs they scored. If it was a full 20-over game, it would have been slightly difficult. I'm not saying it was impossible. It would have been difficult. So it becomes a curtailed game, and then right from the start what needs to be done. So everybody is hitting, sixes and fours. And the interesting thing about the game was when we were batting, whenever a boundary was needed, somebody was hitting a boundary. It never really mattered to us as to who's hitting the boundary, but there were situations where you're like, if you don't get a boundary in the next 2-3 deliveries, it doesn't look good for us. And there was a boundary. And the beauty was it went on till the last delivery, went on till the last over. And some of the shots that Jadeja played, I think the 6 that was in front, that was an amazing shot. I would say the ball was so well placed. To get under the ball was slightly difficult, but in cricket we have seen things happen. So that was an incredible shot. And even the edge that went for a boundary, more often than not from that angle, it hits the edge and it would hit your pad. But somehow, it finds the gap and goes. So that's how much everybody wants to win a trophy, whether it's IPL or ICC trophy. And it all came down to Jaddu. And for me, I can't do anything. I'm sitting outside. I don't know what he's thinking.
और मन कर रहा था थोड़ी advice दे दूं जब last 2 बॉलों में 10 रन चाहिए.
नहीं, what advice can you give? You are outside, if you yell, you try to do something, you are confusing the batsman more. He's very well experienced. He has been in that scenario multiple number of times. So you keep that belief in him, saying, okay, you know what needs to be done. So it was an incredible finish, and also the atmosphere, the moment, the way the final happened. So when the emotions are high, these kind of reactions, it's very difficult to not to happen. And same was the case with 2013 Champions Trophy. We had we were not going through a very good patch at that point of time. And when we went in for Champions Trophy, there were quite a few changes, and everybody was like, it doesn't look like a strong team and all. So, from that point to win tournaments, it will remain a very special part of me. So that's the reason, this kind of a reaction came.
दोनों बहुत स्पेशल मेमोरीज है हमारी. बस आगे बढ़ते हैं. I want to show you a very special moment जब आप वानखेड़े में आए और ये जो लव अफेयर जो है उसमें एक और पन्ना जुड़ गया. डैरिल मिचेल का विकेट गिरता है, फिर आप आते हैं, 4 बॉलें हैं आपके पास. महेंद्र सिंह धोनी क्या कर सकते हैं? 3 बॉल पे 3 छक्के, सामने मुंबई इंडियंस के कैप्टन है. बट माय व्हेन यू सी दिस, ये कितना अलग था.
जब आप बैटिंग करने जाते हो, what you see is the scoreboard, what is needed, from your end, as a team, what the team needs from you. So last अगर 4-5 डिलीवरी के लिए अगर आप जा रहे हो तो आप कोशिश करते हो जितने ज्यादा बड़े शॉट लगा सके. एंड उस समय थॉट प्रोसेस ये होता है कि 6 ही आने चाहिए. So in fact you hardly plan for a 4. You're looking for a 6. So I'm, with God's grace, able to get so many runs in the last few deliveries, because in a high scoring game, every run counts. So if you're getting a 6, that was a 4. That 2 runs really matters. And I always said that whenever it's a high scoring game, every hit, really counts. That's what I keep telling the bowlers, that you may get hit for 4 boundaries. If you bowl the 6th delivery, that is a dot ball, it may actually help us win the game. That point of time, you may not be thinking, you may think, I just want to get over with this, ek aur boundary chale jaye, how does it matter? No, it matters. क्योंकि जो 5 चौके जा चुके हैं उसमें आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते, बट जो एक डिलीवरी बची है, इमेजिन यू बोल अ डॉट डिलीवरी and you win by 4 runs, 2 runs or 6 runs. So that is something that the bowlers need to believe. And I feel that's what, we want to tell each and every bowler. And same applies to the batsman. हो सकता है 2-3 डॉट बॉल हो गए, बट वो एक छक्का आपको मैच जिता सकता है. So have that belief, have that, confidence that you'll be able to achieve.
20 रन का ही फासला था इवेंचुअली मुंबई और सीएसके के बीच जब तक वो मैच खत्म हुआ था. बट एमआई और सीएसके की राइवलरी में क्या है ऐसा मुंबई इंडियंस के बारे में जो आपसे बेस्ट निकलवा के लाता है?
As a batter, I want to perform against all the teams. I don't pick teams as personal rivalry or franchisee rivalry because it just adds extra pressure on you. How is it different? आप किसी भी फ्रेंचाइजी के अगेंस्ट खेलते हो, अगर आप जीतते हो आपको सेम पॉइंट मिलते हैं. ऑफन ये होता है कि डिपेंडिंग ऑन वेयर दे आर पोजिशन ऑन द टेबल, मे बी दैट पॉइंट मैटर्स स्लाइटली मोर. बस येस, इट्स अ टॉकिंग पॉइंट इन द सेंस लोगों को बातें करने में काफी अच्छा लगता है कि ये एक राइवलरी है, वो एक राइवलरी है, एंड इट्स गुड फॉर आईपीएल एज अ होल. जब आप एक पर्सनल फ्रेंचाइजी के दो फ्रेंचाइजी के बीच में राइवलरी क्रिएट करने में सक्सेसफुल रहते हो, इट बिकम्स लाइक अ डार्बी गेम, सो इट बिकम्स अ गुड टॉकिंग पॉइंट.
मैं एक और चीज पूछना चाह रहा था आपसे, क्योंकि हमने एक नया नाम दिया है धोनी 5.0, और उसका कारण ये है कि आप सीधे 5वें गियर पे आजकल जो है गाड़ी चलाते हैं अपनी. पहले ऐसा होता था कि एमएस धोनी जो है वो गेम को थोड़ा सा लेट लेके जाते थे. बट ये धोनी 5.0 की कहानी कब से है कि आप आते हैं, वो 3-4 छक्के लगाए, आप 20 रन क्विकली बना के चले गए वापस ड्रेसिंग रूम में?
रिक्वायरमेंट के हिसाब से आपको अडेप्ट करना पड़ता है, बिकॉज द वे क्रिकेट इज प्लेड नाउअडेज इट्स क्वाइट डिफरेंट. 2008 में जिस तरीके से हम T20 खेल रहे थे और जिस तरीके से लास्ट ईयर हमने स्पेशली आईपीएल का फॉर्मेट खेला गया है, अगर आप देखो तो इट्स वेरी डिफरेंट. बट ऑल्सो वी नीड टू एक्नॉलेज द फैक्ट कि पहले विकेट्स में काफी टर्न होता था, विकेट्स वर टू पेस. अभी इंडिया के विकेट्स दे बिकम मच बेटर, दे आर मोर बैटर फ्रेंडली. ग्राउंड का साइज तो सेम है. Also you have started playing slightly early, so due वगैरह का situation and all of that. That's also one of the reasons why we are seeing so many high-scoring games. Also, the fact that batsmen are willing to take that risk. Batsmen, they believe that with proper cricket they can play those big shots, and at the same time they are improvising when it comes to the shot selection. They are adding shots, whether it's a reverse scoop, whether it's to the fast bowler, sweep to the fast bowler, reverse sweep to the fast bowler. So they keep adding new shots to their strength. And that's also one of the reasons why you're seeing these high-scoring games. And I'm not very different. I have to also adapt. So you have to try and be relevant.
इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर के रूल के बारे में आपका क्या ख्याल है? क्योंकि जो हम हाई स्कोरिंग गेम्स की बात कर रहे हैं और ये जितने इनोवेशंस आ गए हैं, और ऑब्वियसली थोड़ा सा एक फेयरलेसनेस आ जाती है, क्योंकि आपको पता है आपके पास थोड़ा सा एक एक्स्ट्रा क्वेश्चन है उस इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर की वजह से. एमएस धोनी ऑन इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर रूल, क्या जहन में चलता है जब आपने ये रूल देखा पहली बार और अब इसको इम्प्लीमेंट होते हुए देखते हैं?
जब पहली बार आया था मैंने एक ही चीज बोला था, यार द आईपीएल इतने अच्छे पोजीशन में है, और कोई मसाला डालने की जरूरत नहीं थी. गेम्स वर ऑलरेडी क्वाइट हाई स्कोरिंग, गेम्स अच्छे चल रहे थे, द मैचेस वर क्वाइट कॉम्पिटिटिव. कई बार इस फॉर्मेट में देखा गया है कि 5 ओवर में मैच खत्म हो जाता है, यू लॉस्ट टू मेनी विकेट्स, आप फिर प्रॉपर रन्स नहीं बना पाओगे, ऑपोजिशन आराम से जीत जाती है. या इफ यू आर चेजिंग 2-4 विकेट जल्दी से गिर गया तो मोर ऑफन देन नॉट यू आर आउट ऑफ द गेम. तो जब ये रूल आया मैंने बोला यार इट्स नॉट रियली नीडेड एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. टीआरपी आपके ऊपर चल रही है, क्रिकेट की क्वालिटी बहुत अच्छी है, अच्छे प्लेयर्स सामने आ रहे हैं, बट it was implemented, so at that point of time, in a way it helps me, but still it doesn't help me because I still do my keeping. So I'm not a impact player, I have to be involved in the game. और दूसरी बात है, हाँ काफी लोग बोल रहे हैं कि इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर के कारण इतने हाई स्कोरिंग गेम्स और ज़्यादा बढ़ गए हैं. आई फील थोड़ा कंडीशन के हिसाब से है और थोड़ा वो कंफर्ट लेवल है कि जितने बार भी बहुत ज़्यादा रन बने हैं, इट्स नॉट दैट एक्स्ट्रा बैट्समैन हैज स्कोर्ड. वो एक कंफर्ट है कि हाँ एक्स्ट्रा बैट्समैन है हमारे पास. Usually 3 down, 4 down में ही they are scoring 200 plus, whatever it may be. Right. So it's not like the rest of the 3 or 4 batters are used. So it's just that comfort level plus the addition of saying we will play fearless cricket. We'll look to get as many runs as possible. And it's a new era. That's how they've started playing their T20 cricket. And it just started actually leaking into some of the other formats. Test cricket में fast bowler को reverse sweep या scoop, you're seeing that. So it's a new cricket. That's how cricketers are playing, and that's my view about impact player.
मैं एक्चुअली आपको एक बड़ी स्पेशल चीज दिखाना चाह रहा था. ये चेपॉक में हुई थी, कोलकाता के खिलाफ मुकाबला था, और ये एक फैन ने एक्चुअली वीडियो रिकॉर्ड किया है जब आई थिंक शिवम दुबे का विकेट गिरता है और ये होता है. अच्छा, डगआउट में सब हंस रहे हैं. MS धोनी अब चलते हुए आए. जडेजा ने अच्छा सा प्रैंक यहाँ पे खेला है. ये प्री प्लान्ड प्रैंक था या ये आपको नहीं बताया गया था कि यार हम ये सब बाकी लोग पता था कि
so usually I know when I'm supposed to go in and bat. Yeah. Unless there's a bowler where Jaddu has a better chance, something like that happens. So Jaddu being this is the witty side of him, so presence of mind, quickly he decided he gets up and he knows that I take my time, I keep my helmet. So first I'll wear my helmet, then I'll pick my gloves, start wearing it and walking. So he took that time to play this prank.
माहौल बना रहे थे सिर्फ.
He was having fun. He was enjoying the game.
नहीं, but actually सवाल फैंस की तरफ से मैं पूछ लेता हूँ. आप ऊपर बैटिंग करने क्यों नहीं आ रहे?
So if you see, थोड़ा नी में भी प्रॉब्लम चल रहा था, but last year it was more manageable than anything else. And also there was a selection for the World Cup, and अगर आप हमारी टीम देखो तो contenders में कौन-कौन थे. So Jaddu was amongst the contenders, Shivam Dube is among the contenders. So you obviously want to give them a chance. मेरा selection नहीं होना. I'm not competing for that place, and they were doing that job. It's not like franchisees getting harmed if you are looking to promote players, So overall, if everybody is doing the role and the responsibility and it's taking some pressure off me, then why not? So that was the thinking behind it. हाँ, अगर let's say अगर उनकी बैटिंग उतनी अच्छी नहीं हो रही होती या जो रिक्वायर्ड रन है वो नहीं बना रहे होते, then the thinking change. But अगर कुछ ऐसा डिसीजन है जिससे सबका भला हो रहा है, तो then why not?
Okay. आप भले ही अपने आप को 43, 44 मानते हो, लेकिन ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ आपको यंग विकेट कीपर ऑलरेडी बोल चुके हैं. मुझे याद है एक मैच के बाद उन्होंने ऐसा कहा था. जी, ऋतुराज हैड प्लेंटी ऑफ थिंग्स टू से टू यू. हमारे ही नेटवर्क पे ऋतुराज ने ये कहा था, मैं आपको सुनाना चाहूंगा.
He definitely said one thing, whatever you do, it's your own decisions, it's your own responsibility to take care after everything. So I'm not going to interfere in anything. Just the field angles, if I think that somewhere it's slightly 50-50, I will definitely help in that. But he also mentioned that make sure that it's not a compulsion that if I tell you something you have to follow that. You can still take up your own decisions.
जिस तरीके से ये सक्सेशन हुआ है चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स में, why Ruturaj?
You look at the long-term picture. More often than not, batsmen who are part of you do well for you. They are the ones who you can bang for a longer period. With fast bowlers and with bowlers and around, the tendency to get injured is also there. So Ritu has been part of us for quite some time. He has done well for us. His temperament is very good. He's very calm, very composed. Him and Flem, they get along very well. So those were the reasons. At the end of the day, he has to justify. We can only give him a chance to prove himself as a captain, or see where he stands. How comfortable he is, because not everybody is comfortable with leading. क्योंकि कुछ लोगों भले बोले चाहे नहीं बोले, बट वो गेम से कई बार आपको पता चल जाएगा कि यार इसको छोड़ दो. Because you first of all you want him as a performer. चाहे वो बैट्समैन हो चाहे वो बॉलर है. अगर वो परफॉर्म नहीं कर रहा है बट कप्तानी अच्छी करता है तो टीम के लिए प्रॉब्लम ही होता है. But there are some others जिनका गेम 10 से 15% बेटर हो जाता है. You give them that captainship, their game actually elevates to the next level. So Ritu, we tried. We were quite sure that he'll be good for us. And yes, the first time itself when we met, I actually told him almost immediately after IPL that 90% you will lead in the next season. So mentally start preparing yourself. And before the start of the tournament, I said, if I'm supposed to give you any advice, if I'm giving you advice, doesn't mean you have to do it. First and foremost, I would try to stay away. So even when the tournament was happening, a lot of people said maybe, I'm doing all the background and this and that, but all the decisions were his. The only thing I said was, I have a very good idea about the angles when it comes to the field. So you tell me you want a deep point. According to the batsman, wicket and the bowler, I will set where it needs to be. So that's why you'll see a lot of hand moving, this, that and all. Being a wicket keeper, especially if the captain is fielding on the outside, they need a point, a focal point. So you have to move around and get the attention of the player. So that's why people thought that, I'm still doing it and he's just there. But the fact is, he was doing 99% of the things. The most important things are bowling changes, and if you want to bowl with a deep point or a deep square leg, all of that was his decision. I was just helping him out. And I think he did a good job. He did a brilliant job of handling the players.
लेकिन वो कैप्टनसी की इंस्टिंक्ट्स कभी-कभी टेक ओवर कर जाती हैं. और दूसरी चीज ये कि डीआरएस का नाम डिसीजन रिव्यू सिस्टम होगा, लेकिन फैंस के लिए तो धोनी रिव्यू सिस्टम है. तो कई बार ऐसा लगता है कि यार नहीं, रिव्यू तो मुझे ही लेना है.
नहीं, सो अगर आप रिव्यू की पर्टिकुलरली बात करो तो कीपर इज ऑलवेज इन द बेस्ट पोजीशन. कैप्टन कोई भी हो, पूछता वो विकेट कीपर से ही है. एंड सेकंड, इवन इफ द कीपर डज अ रेफरल, द अंपायर वोंट एक्सेप्ट इट. The captain has to do it.
But are the umpires looking at you sometimes?
I don't know, because I know where I am looking. I'm looking at my captain. So if a referral needs to be taken, I would immediately tell him that yes, why not. But certain times you have to ask the bowler also. And the best is, the bowler, they are always like, out hai, le lo. And the moment you ask them, अच्छा ये बता अगर पैड में इस तरफ लगा है कि थोड़ा लेफ्ट पे लगा है, उतना हमें आइडिया नहीं. आई एम लाइक, अगर लेफ्ट में लगा है तो आउट है, राइट में लगा है तो आउटसाइड ऑफ है. So, when you try to put them in a difficult position, they're like, I'm not sure, but out hai. So it becomes very tricky. And now imagine if you're the captain who is at long off or deep cover. It becomes even more difficult for them to quickly assess, within 15 seconds whether to take the referral or not.
So Dhoni review system is still with Ruturaj, pretty much.
The final call is his.
Is it?
But yeah, usme I would say there's a veto that I'm not convinced, but up to you.
क्योंकि कीपिंग की बात हुई है एंड व्हाट द रोल दैट कीपर्स प्ले, मैं आपको एक्चुअली आपकी कीपिंग की एक परफॉर्मेंस दिखाना चाहूंगा जिसपे काफी सारी चर्चा हुई थी सोशल मीडिया पे, और जब हमारे नेटवर्क पे आया था तो क्या हुआ था आपको बताते हैं.
Is that a catch? Yes. MS Dhoni, लाजवाब catch.
Is this almost a point to prove to yourself कि यार नहीं यार, मतलब age is just a number?
It's a fluke, it happened that time. अगर आप क्लोजली मॉनिटर करोगे तो ऐसा लगेगा ट्रक के पीछे से एक चावल का बोरा गिर रहा है. But the whole thing is, if you can reach with two hands, I've always been a fan of trying to take catches with two hands, and it helps. So it always feels good if you can contribute like this. But I'm not somebody who you would see dive around a lot or to take those great catches, one-handed great catches. I'm quite a safe keeper. I like to keep it that.
नीज के साथ जो कुछ हुआ है पिछले 2 सालों में, आई मीन देयर हैज बीन अ सर्जरी, देयर हैज बीन रिकवरी एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट, आसान नहीं होता. कितना मुश्किल है ये कर पाना?
It's a challenge, and that's what makes it interesting. And also the fact that if I'm not wicket keeping, I think I'm useless on the field, because that's where I read the game in the best possible manner, so I have to be really close to the game, for the angles, to see how the bowler is bowling, how the wicket is behaving. What is the change? पहले 6 ओवर में with the new ball the wicket behaves differently. After that, has it changed or it remains the same? So all these things, when I'm right behind the stump, I'm in a better position to judge, what really is happening, and then to convey to the captain as to this is what is happening. Whether it's a bad delivery that has gone for a 6 or it's a good delivery that the batsman has hit for a 6. I can differentiate between the two, when I'm behind the stump.
देखिए, आप तो इन्वॉल्व हैं. Legends of Indian cricket are also very involved with everything that you do on the field. A very special message that I wanted to show you, और मैं जानना चाहता था कि आपकी क्या मेमोरी है इसको देखने के बाद.
ये मेरे लिए बड़ा इमोशनल मोमेंट है, क्योंकि इस बंदे ने क्या क्या और क्या नहीं किया इंडियन क्रिकेट के लिए. और मैंने ये भी कहा है कि मेरे कुछ इस ज़िंदगी के कुछ आखिरी लम्हे हैं, तो मुझे 2 मिनट के लिए 2 चीज़ें देखनी है. एक तो जब 1983 में कपिल देव वो कप उठाते हैं, और दूसरा जब MS Stewart 6 मारते हैं, और 6 मारने के बाद जिस तरह से उन्होंने वो बल्ले को इस तरह से घुमाया है, अगर वो मेरे आखिरी लम्हे होंगे तो मैं हंस करके जाऊंगा.
क्या बात है सर.
Well, he's a great of the game, and since I've started playing cricket, there are few names when it comes to that era and even before that. Sunny Bhai's name is always there, especially the way he played the West Indian fast bowling unit. It wasn't like one fast bowler or 2 fast bowler, and the way he performed. So if you see, we call it a gentleman's game, but you need that strength. You need to be brave. We all have a bit of fear, but unless there is fear, we won't be brave. We won't be courageous. and his performances has been like that. So something like that, when he says it, that means a lot, which means, he's very happy with what I have been doing on and off the field. I've also committed mistakes, but more often than not. So I feel it's like a stamp of approval. So very close to my heart. When he asked for an autograph, and I was like, okay, what needs to be done?
Give it to him.
Yeah. So my immediate reaction was, okay, an autograph has been asked. Give the autograph.
Moist eyes के साथ सनी गावस्कर ने इतनी बड़ी बात वहां पे कही है. The master blaster, you helped him win a World Cup in 2011. Let's talk about a modern master, a very good friend of yours in Virat Kohli. And actually, I think ये पिछले सीजन का जो ओपनिंग गेम था उसका एक विजुअल मैं आपको दिखाना चाहता हूँ, because this is always like a जय वीरू जोड़ी.
और ये वो जो भाईचारा है, ये म्यूचुअल रिस्पेक्ट है.
अब फैंस के लिए थोड़ा डिसअपॉइंटिंग ये है कि ना विराट कैप्टन है ना आप कैप्टन है, तो टॉस के समय जो शोर उठता था, अब अनफॉर्चुनेटली वो नहीं हो पाता, बट दैट्स ओके, वी लर्न टू लिव विद द टाइम्स. बट दिस फ्रेंडशिप, विराट ने कहा है कि ही विल ऑलवेज बी माय कैप्टन. विराट ने ये भी कहा है कि जब टेस्ट कैप्टनसी उन्होंने छोड़ी थी तो उनको सिर्फ एक मैसेज आया था और वो था महेंद्र सिंह धोनी का. इस रिलेशनशिप के बारे में थोड़ा सा बताइए.
I would talk about the relationship, not the message, because
okay, sure.
I like to keep it the way it is, because what it does is, it lets other cricketers come to me and ask if they have anything in their mind. कि इससे कुछ भी बात करो, बाहर कुछ नहीं आता है. जो भी बाहर आता है मेरे ही पास आता है, तीसरे के पास नहीं जाता है. So that trust is very important, especially for cricketers who you have not played with, who may not ever play with you, but maybe they need some kind of help, maybe regarding cricket, maybe regarding life. So I've kept it that way. Now between me and Virat, right from the start, he was someone who wanted to contribute. He was someone who was never happy with a 40 or a 60. He wanted to score 100. He wanted to be not out till the end, and that hunger was there right from the start. The way he improved his batting, and that that will to perform and keep performing. That's what kept him going. He raised his fitness levels, he was always there on the field. So he has always been like that. So he would come and he would talk, okay, what I could have done now, this chase, this point of time I got out, I could have done something different. So we had a lot of conversation, and that really opened us up, and again, it was more of an honest opinion as to maybe you could have done this, delayed by one other over, or no, this was a risk that you had to take at that point of time. So just putting in the point, and that's how the relationship grew. It was more like a captain and a newcomer at that point of time, but once you keep interacting, you become friends. But I still feel we have that line in the middle, about a senior and a junior, but we are still friends. So yeah, we have a amazing, you can say, companionship now that both of us are not the captain, which means we can have more time between us when it comes to before the toss, because before the toss you have to get ready and go, but now we don't have to, so we can just stand and talk.
देखिए भोजपुरी हमारी कमेंट्री जो है हमारे नेटवर्क पे सुनाई देती है. दिस इज द लास्ट थिंग आई वांट टू शो यू एज अ पार्ट ऑफ द एमएसडी एक्सपीरियंस. तो भोजपुरी कमेंट्री में महेंद्र सिंह धोनी के क्या चर्चे होते हैं कि माही भाई चापत रहें, बॉलर लोग कापत रहें, माही धुरंधर मचाते हैं बवंडर. आइए आपको सुनाते हैं.
अंतिम ओवर राशिद खान और महेंद्र सिंह धोनी. अरे बाप हो बाप, ए पुप्पा हाय के नवा बनल गोलगप्पा.
ना 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 छक्के जाई धोनी के बल्ला के जब गेना बेटाई. अरे देख हम जोन कहले रहनी हा, ई छोरन के टर्मिनल में गेंदा समा गई बा, ई समाहित करेलन और छक्का से टीम के सम्मान.
ऑब्वियसली एक नई चीज है, हरियाणवी हो गई या पंजाबी हो गई या फिर हमारी ये भोजपुरी कमेंट्री. आई एम श्योर आपको काफी क्लिप्स ऐसे आपने सोशल मीडिया पे देखे होंगे इस कमेंट्री के. आप सुनते कैसा लगता है? थोड़ा सा और दिल के करीब है ये?
जब भी हम मैचेस, मोस्टली लाइव मैचेस देखते हैं, बहुत ज्यादा रिप्लेस तो देते नहीं है, तो इंग्लिश या हिंदी में ही होता है, मोस्टली इंग्लिश में ही होता है, because that also helps us understand the game. When I personally watch, I also hear what the commentators are saying, because most of the commentators are ex-players. I may be playing 17 games in a year, they are part of maybe hundreds of games in a year. Whenever different countries are playing, different occasions, so their exposure is great, and for them, for us to understand what they are feeling about the game. Not everything may not be applicable. The reason being, when you are in the dressing room, you know the strength and weaknesses of your side, but it gives you a view as to, what the outsiders feel, what can be a strength. So it just opens a box, in your mind saying, why don't we try this also? And then with your intelligence and data, you try to evaluate whether it will work with your team, the kind of resources you have, with that, whether it will work or not. So I love hearing commentary, but regional commentary मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं सुनी है. Bihari, of course, it's very, the pitch level is very high and the commentators are very excited, very involved. So it seems like
ये तो आपका इफेक्ट है, इसीलिए मैं
नहीं, पहले रेडियो कमेंट्री इस तरीके से होती थी, so it's very interesting and often, as you said, कई बार लोग प्रेफर करते हैं अपने रीजनल लैंग्वेज. ऑफ कोर्स तमिल में है, आई थिंक बंगाली इज देयर, मराठी इज देयर. सो काफी बार लोग प्रेफर करते हैं कि हमारे जो लैंग्वेज है ना, हमारा जो रीजनल लैंग्वेज है, हमारा मदर टंग है, उसमें ये कैसा साउंड करता है. आई वुड लाइक टू सी दैट. एंड ऑल्सो इट्स एन अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर अ लॉट ऑफ एक्स क्रिकेटर्स, who may or may not be very good in Hindi or English commentary, or the competition is very tough. They can try their luck, in the regional ones, and it just makes the experience much more nicer for the spectators, basically the audience.
Thank you so much, MS, for the MSD experience. I hope you enjoyed it.
It was fun.
It was great.
It's a like कभी ऐसा किया नहीं है. It's very awkward to see yourself on the screen.
But it's also fun going down memory lane.
It's fun. It's fun, and as I said, last few years, 1 है, 2 है, 5 है, 10 है, I don't know. My franchisee will be like, you play till you want to play. Even if I'm on the chair, they'll be like, don't worry, you play. That's how they have been. So I want to enjoy cricket. As I said, last few years. So 1 year at a time. Then 8 months to decide, whether you want to play the next year or not.
So definitely yes. And at least 7 years, Thala for a reason. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Thanks, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, for joining us on the MSD Experience.